Hi, hello, I'm Dona and welcome back to Dona YouTube channel. I found that many of you are facing difficulties while writing Lucida handwriting. I hope you understood the topic of today. Yes, I'm going to teach you Lucida today. But if you don't have any idea about Lucida, then this video is completely related to you. And in this video, I'll be teaching about everything in Lucida in a detailed way. So be sure to watch the whole video. So without wasting time, let's get started. Lucida handwriting refers to the style and technique that you use to write down words quickly in your day-to-day life. And it is comprised of stylized slanted letters which can be said as artful handwriting. So generally any handwriting world practicing is written on 4 lines, and even in Lucida we do the same process. See? So here are the 4 lines, the first line, second line, third line and the fourth line. And they do have some names to be represented. So the first line is known as upper line. Second one is known as control line. Third one is base line. And the fourth one is known as lower line. So upper line, control line, base line and lower line. So now we know the names of the lines and it's fine, but where do we represent? I mean, like, where do we write our letters? Because we have many letters in our English alphabet and each and every letter has its own speciality and position particularly, and this takes us to the point of zones. What are zones? Zones are nothing but the space between the lines where a particular letter is written, and we have 3 kinds of zones, namely upper zone, middle zone and lower zone. See here. So firstly, upper zone. So it is the zone in between the upper line and the base line. So see here. This is the upper zone. As it lies in the upper side of the 4 lines, it is known as upper zone. The next one is middle zone. It lies in between the control line and the base line. So see here. So this is the middle zone. Next one is lower zone. It lies in between the control line and the lower line. As it is in the lower side of the 4 lines, it is known as lower zone. So the zone is from here to here. So this is the zone. So these are the 3 zones, and don't think we completed all the zones. So here is a special zone that is called as mixed zone or free zone. Mixed zone in the sense it touches all the 4 lines. So the letter touches all the 4 lines. So here is the zone. So this is the mixed zone. So now we'll see the letters which are in each of these zones. So coming to the first zone, that is upper zone. So let me write that. Yes, upper zone. So it consists of letters like B, D, H, K, L, T. So let me write here. This is in small letters. And the next zone is middle zone. So let me write it here. Middle zone, it consists of letters like, it consists actually 14 letters. They are A, C, E, I, O, M, N, R, S, U, V, W, X, Z. So let me write those. Yes, the next zone is lower zone. So this is the lower zone. Yeah, it consists of letters like J, Y, P, G, Q. So let me write those. And the next zone is mixed zone. So it consists of only one letter, that is F in small letters. It touches all the 4 lines. Yeah, this is based on small letters, and now we'll see based on capital letters. So mostly every capital letters are in the upper zone except letters like G, Y and Q. So every letter except G, Q and Y are in upper zone. So except mixed zone, the letters like So now here is a very important thing to discuss about, but before that I would like to start with an example. So like every person has their own individuality to define a character. In the same way, every letter in English alphabet has their own characteristics which defines it as a particular handwriting. So now I'm going to say some of the characteristics that every letter in Lucida must and should have. So this can be simply explained by 5S formula or 5S rule. So the first S refers to slant, second S refers to shape, and the next one is size, space and stroke. So now we'll discuss each of them in a brief way. So the first one is slant. Slant is anything which is not straight, or the straight one which is bent a little. So this character is very important in Lucida because every letter in Lucida is written slantly here. The next one is shape and size. So yes, maintaining same shape and size gives additional beauty to your letters. The next one is space. Yes, spacing another important thing, and it should be given in between letters, words and even sentences. I think you have already learned in your primary classes, giving finger gap, whatever it may be. And the next one is strokes, which is very important in any handwriting, not only Lucida, because they are the basic units. And every letter is written by combining of 2 or more strokes. And now we'll see some of the basic strokes of Lucida handwriting. See here. So the first stroke is this one. Yes. As it is not a perfect oval or a perfect circle, it is very difficult to write. So now I'm going to say an easy method to write this stroke. So see here. So first of all we need to draw a square, then half it. Then this part over here is this one. And now we just need to curve the corners. These corners. See here. And here is the stroke. S. Now with this stroke, the letters like A, Q, G, D are formed. See here. S. The next stroke is this one. And with the help of this stroke, the letters like B, H, K, L, T are formed. See here, B, H, K, L and T. So you can observe the stroke over here, here, here and here and here. The next stroke is this one. So with this stroke, the letters like J, you can clearly observe this stroke here, Y, P are formed. The next stroke is this one. And with the help of this stroke, letters like M and N are formed. And one thing to discuss about this stroke is that, for example, if you take here M, so at the beginning it is like this, the same stroke, but when you come to the end, there is a small curve over here, and even in N also we can observe that small curve. So we can include even this stroke also here. So with the help of these strokes, letters like M and N are formed. The next stroke is, it's like a small curve. So letters formed are C, E and O. Next one is this, and the letters formed are U, V, V and W. Yes, you can observe this over here, and there are some more letters that are formed by this stroke. They are S, I, X, F, R and Z. So these are the strokes. So now it's very difficult to remember all the strokes to which the letters belongs to. So I would like to say a small Telugu story which is very helpful for you in memorizing all the strokes. So this was actually said by our Honorable National Best Teacher, who is Mr. Ram Mohan Rao sir. His target is to make 1 lakh children to write good handwriting, and nearly 20,000 students already learnt from him. So our best wishes to the remaining ones. Thank you, sir. And now coming to our point, as it is in Telugu, I would like to say it in Telugu. So see here. So with the first stroke, AQGD, a food item. So AQGD kosam BHKLT, which is the name of a company. So BHKLT ane company ki JYP, Jeeplo, MN, imagine MN as a person. So MN ane CEO ni కలవడానికి UVW అనే వాళ్ళు సాయంత్రం 6 o'clock కి ఎఫ్ఆర్జెట్ తీసుకున్నారు, which is nothing but an appointment. And once again, एक GD కోసం BHKLT కంపెనీకి జీప్లో MN అనే CEO ని కలవడానికి UVW అనే వాళ్ళు సాయంత్రం 6 o'clock కి ఎఫ్ఆర్జెట్ తీసుకున్నారు. So if you practice this well, then Lucida will be very easy for you while you're writing your letters. Then this method will be very helpful. Or for example, if you're writing like a word like apple or anything like that, there will be no chance to confuse which stroke to use, and suddenly it strikes in your mind and you will be able to write it very fastly. Yes, so this is about these characteristics that every letter in Lucida must and should have. And now I'm gonna write small letters and capital letters, and you'll just need to observe my strokings. So finally we came to the end of the video, and if you have any doubts or suggestions you want to give for me, you can comment in the comment section below. And I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.